Why else it's real red? Hey, David, why you ain't showing up on we only show zero. Okay, I see one person. All right. Well, what you been up to? Man, in fact, let me share the link. So oh, oh, you can't go on anyway. Delivering. You still working doing is DoorDash or Uber Eats? Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna jump on here, see what everybody's up to. Nobody coming on, and then the minute I leave, they say, "Wait." So I probably I went. Well, I just got to eating. I had me some chicken rotisserie. Well, it's not really rotisserie chicken. I went to the food. They was giving away free food last week at this church up the street, and they gave me all these boxes of whole chicken. You know, like regular produced frozen chickens and bags of potatoes, sweet potatoes, onions, big old thing of yogurt, gallon of milk. And what else was in that box? Oranges and all the kind of produce. It was a lot. And then I had said, oh, okay. Then I actually got they said, how many people in your family? I said three because I counted the cats in that equation. And it was a lot. I was like, dang. And it was a lot of different um roasted chicken. It was like packed, but it was already roasted. All you had to do was it was cooked, but you just have to cook it in the oven. It was like chicken, and then they gave me the prepared meals. It was like vegetables and salmon. So I had three of those. That was something you could just eat. So I fed the cats that last week. Had that little piece of salmon. So I gave, I ain't had no cat food, so I had to wait till I get some. So they've been eating regular food. Roasted rotisserie chicken. It's not a rotisserie chicken like you see in the store. It was um like they, air sealed. So I have like a whole bunch of today I cooked that chicken quarters. Hey Dorian. And then it was they gave me a roasted turkey. Not like a whole big regular turkey, but it was like a turkey breast or something. And it was pretty good. And then it was smoked turkey. It was smoked turkey. So all you had to do was pretty much warm it up, and it was pretty good to be, So it had I had a whole freezer full of those. So I guess next time I go there, I better not say I got three people in the family because I didn't realize how big those food boxes were. And then it had like whole chicken like from Purdue Chicken, whole turkey, whole chickens. I got like 3 of those. No, 4. So I ain't had no reason to really be going to the grocery store. Even though I did go to the grocery store today, I was supposed to, for stuff like bread. Hey, Ruthie, Jeremy. So, and then I had bags and bags of potatoes. So I've been eating potatoes for breakfast. I got sweet potatoes in the oven right now, roasting. So I'm about to make sure I don't overcook it. But, so I had sweet potatoes, tons of onions. I was like, God, dog. But it was great. And grapefruits, oranges. And it wasn't like the regular, it was noble oranges. And I tasted one. It wasn't as sweet. So I guess I'm going to do is I finally took out my juicer and I had juiced the grapefruits. So I juiced it and made me some grapefruit juice, fresh grapefruit juice. So pretty much, that's pretty much it. Well, I probably do TurboTax tonight. Well, I did work today from 11 till 5, and then I was supposed to work from 7 to midnight, and somehow or another I was clicking on the schedule and put myself in sick time. So I'm going to wait. I'll probably come on because I told my manager I may come back tonight after I finish cooking and eating. Because sometimes I can't do that working 12 hours straight, even though they give you breaks and lunches in between. But I guess it must be slowing down because today I was pretty much waiting till someone called, so it wasn't so busy. It wasn't so, because, but other than that, I would say it's winding down, but, of course, when April 15th come around, everybody's going to be running to do their taxes. I need to do my own, to be honest. So, no, I'll be back. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Dang chair. On my bike. Oh Lord, who the hell is on here? Jesus Christ. Romeo, what you want? Ooh. Oh well. All right. Anybody want to come on? Join the click on the link. Romeo, where you went? You just came on. You not. Did I turn off that oven? Hold up. Let me see. I'll be back. I gotta see if I turned off that oven because I had sweet potato. Romeo, what you want again? What? What do you want?
What do I? How are you?
Fine.
How's the job?
It's going.
That's good.
I think I may have found you a job too. And actually I just finished
Mm.
doing the
What kind of job are you talking about?
shut up. See, people try to help people, they don't be unappreciative.
Yeah, I
They
know
don't
what.
making appointments for people in Florida to take that COVID test. They're looking for contact representatives.
Mm, nice.
Some company called MCI something. Now Dorian said, "Be nice to Romeo." Romeo be all harassing. Don't believe thinking that I'll be bothering Romeo.
Nope. I'm just a small fly.
Mm-mm. I must be getting sick because my nose is red and I feel feverish.
You got your flu vaccine and flu shots?
What you say?
Flu shots.
What about the flu shot?
You got it or no?
No.
Okay.
Why my
Maybe
face is flushed?
yeah, your nose is like red.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I feel flushed.
Allergy?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Why I feel whatever. Let me see. Can't be allergic to nothing.
Me?
No, me. I ain't talking about you. Why I feel. Why I feel. I don't know. But anywho, yeah. So anyway, it was some company I applied to like last year, and I never did finish the application. It was some company called MCI Communications, not MCI like long distance.
Yeah.
One of those third party companies that I be talking about.
Okay.
So I get this email talking about um what they said. Hold on, let me see what exactly. Why? What's your reasoning behind not taking the flu shot, Jeremy? Oh, so let me finish this thing I'm about to finish. So anyway, I checked this email called Mass Markets Job Offer Remote Vaccine Support Representative. Congratulations! Based on your application, you've been selected by Mass Markets, an MCI company from a large pool of candidates. Da 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 da. Work from home with Mass Markets as a vaccine hotline support representative, working on behalf of the state of Florida. So basically, is helping people navigate scheduling their COVID-19 vaccinations. So,
Okay.
and I was like, I didn't remember finishing that application because it was so dang cumbersome. And it was like, it's one of those companies like David's doing deliveries, Uber Eats. So,
Okay. Nice. I might do that.
people may be getting sick from the flu shot because they're probably allergic to something, which is eggs. Or something. They say if you're allergic to eggs, it's not good to take the flu shot. There's something in the flu shot that most people are allergic to.
Yeah. People don't know about that. They put eggs in that.
It's not like regular eggs, but it's
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, something in there.
But let me finish my thought. He's talking about something people throw me off. So I was like, okay, let me see what this is. Now I remember I heard, so I heard about this company. So I said, let me go ahead and see. So I went there. They just looking for people, and literally, I mean, it don't pay a whole lot though, $12.50.
No.
But you work from home, and all you're doing is making a. It's for the state of Florida. So I said, dang, if they got the state of Florida, they got a whole bunch of other states they need
Yeah.
to be doing. It's not just that company; it's several companies. They hire people to make appointments, help people set up appointments on a state level, because the state try to outsource a lot of different positions. So these COVID-19 positions is going through third party companies, and They just looking for people. You ain't gotta have no experience because all you're doing really is taking calls and making appointments. But it's several companies that's doing it. Remember that company I was telling you I used to work for back in T Tech?
Yeah.
That was one. It's a lot of companies. That stimulus package. I won't say the stimulus pack. Well, we don't really know what's in that bill because a lot of these companies are getting these contracts, government contracts, to hire people to take calls, especially with this COVID. So, and they didn't have no state restrictions, not that I know of, at least. But
Hey, it's a job. It's a job.
yeah, only thing you have to do is have internet access hardwired, and
Oh,
that's pretty much it.
I'm out.
Mm.
I'm using Wi-Fi, so that's why.
Who don't have Wi-Fi?
Me?
Why?
Um. Uh. Um. The modem is not connect to my desktop.
All you gotta do is connect the Ethernet cord to your computer, and that's it. And to
But
the cable.
the modem is outside.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is these days, if you work from home and they say, "Oh, you'll work," you're gonna have to have your internet and have it hardwired. All you do is connect the hardwire to your computer or laptop, and that's it.
Okay.
For security reasons.
Yeah, because you don't want anyone to go into the system.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah. That's always a way. What's David here? It's here.
What you say?
David.
I tell you, he's working.
Oh, I just got here. So weird.
Then you read this chat.
No, I just got here.
Read the chat. It'll tell you.
Okay, yeah.
It says
One, but yeah.
I'm supposed to be working early tomorrow morning from 5. I have to be at Sprouts at 5 o'clock a.m. to
Wait,
do
Spark?
Sprouts. That's the name of a supermarket.
Okay.
With survey.com. Remember I was telling y'all about that survey.com?
Yeah.
Those different jobs I was doing, like they pay $7.50, whatever. And so tomorrow resets. Resets like you reset the stores.
Okay.
They're paying $120 for that day.
Nice. Just one or how many?
Just that one store. It's all day.
Nice.
At one store location. I gave you the link. You never
Yeah.
did do. You never did do anything with that. See, I'm gonna stop telling y'all stuff because
Yeah. 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 Thanks. Yeah. I saw that.
and you don't have to. You just choose whenever you want to work,
Yeah.
and it ain't that bad. So
Yeah. It's not. Look at it. It's look like it's good.
you ain't never done it because I don't see your name on my referral.
No, no. It's for you. It's good. Yeah. Hey, what do you think about Texas? They open up everything.
I don't know. Who cares? I don't. I don't be caring stupid things like that because I'm not going to be. Just because they open everything, that's only about money. It ain't like I'm gonna be all up on people, and I ain't gonna be all up on, walking around. I'm gonna still wear a mask. I'll probably wear a mask all the way till next year.
Yeah.
Hey, Shelly Shell. What's like number 3? What are you talking about?
Heck.
All right, Shelly Shell, you want to come on in the live stream? Come on in. You know, this StreamYard, you could add like 10 people. I think that's what they said. Let me see if I'll put the link in again.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna stay here all night either.
Okay.
Beefy, what are you talking about?
Yeah. What the heck?
Oh, I was thumbs up number 4. Oh, I was wondering
Okay.
what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, Sif, I need to go.
You had to go.
Yeah. It's dinner time.
It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's our dinner time. 5.
Yeah, most people eat dinner at 5ish. Well, I
Okay.
already ate my dinner, as you can see the bones in the plate.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, Sif. Late.
Bye. I ain't gonna stay too long. Like I said, I ain't stayed up here with y'all all night. So,
Okay. Bye.
see yous. Well, anywho, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna get on tonight with TurboTax. I'm supposed to work from parties. Yuck. You had to eat real food. I know one thing. Me and McDonald's, we are no more. Only time I'll probably eat McDonald's if I was going for breakfast. But I know one thing. I probably will go to. I probably will. I have to rest anyway because if I have to be at that Sprouts at 4:45, 5 a.m., I have to make sure I make it because I miss those resets from last week, even though I agreed to do it. But when I was like, wait a minute, I'm not going to go all the way to Smyrna, which is like 40 minutes. Well, I won't say it's 40 minutes, but I was like, So I'm going to do, hey, sexy peep. So I'm going to, I have 4 stores resets to do. 2 of them is at the same location, and the other 2 is in the end of the week. But it's not that bad. So I'm gonna have to make sure. What do you mean? What's up with the room? The room always looked like that. It didn't change from the last time. The only thing you see my bikes in the background and the exercise equipment that's in the box. So how you mean? What's up with the room? The room ain't look no different from before. What do you mean? Why is it changing? You know, let me put my Cash App on here. I'll be glad to take donations. Let me put my Cash App on here. See if I got it. All right. You could donate to the room cost. See the Cash App? Any donations would highly be appreciated. So, y'all want to change the scenery? I'll be glad to go to Home Depot and we can redo this whole room. Y'all just asking that question now. What do you do with the room? Ain't nothing different other than the fact that this spinning bike was in the back and all the other stuff that came with it. Sure, go ahead. I'll take it. Go fund me. I will take it. Y'all want to go ahead? Shoot. I'm glad to take donations. I need me a brand new car. I need the whole up here, the whole room, the whole carpet needs to be lifted up. I need all the rooms to be painted. I need me a brand new desk. Why would I want to push everything outside? What else? I need me a bookcase, paint, closet organizer. Uh-oh, what's this? Ah, what? Shelly, you're so crazy. You know I wasn't even talking about, but thank you. Oh, look at you. You're so sweet. You know, I was just kidding. You know, I wasn't even meaning it, but see now, I don't know. I'm gonna have to take y'all around and see what I'm gonna do with this. I already got brand new windows. I bought those windows 10, 11 years ago. Ain't nothing wrong with those blinds. It just needs to go down. Oh, curtains. I am not an interior decorating when it comes to that. Oh, yay. Man, in fact, I need to take that bedpost and the thing in the back that's hanging, you know, I finally got took that old mattress out of the other room. It's at the curb right now. And boy, I swear to God, the HOA manager, she called me on the phone. Like, who is this? Yeah, I was gonna check and see if you had those things getting ready to get. They were ready about to give me a violation. I said I already did it 2 days ago. You take 10 days for the county to come and pick up the mattress off the curb. So, matter of fact, before they come, I need to take those other stuff in the back. Throw those to the. Oh no, I'm gonna call some place to see if they'll pick it up. Yeah, there's a headboard. Okay, PR, you get a little bit too question. You know what that was. It ain't that hard to see. Oh, my stomach is killing me. I feel sick. Ain't nobody want that. That's too much. People ain't doing. Well, I don't know. You never know. I ain't ate no McDonald's. I ate that. It was this thing I got from the food bank. On it, they was giving me free food boxes at church last week. Was it last week when I went? I think it was last week. No, I'm only gonna take apple cider vinegar. Not that. Not that. Well, anyways, I should have me a yard sale. My neighbor next door, I saw all their stuff at the garage was all up on the lawn yesterday. I was like, what's going on over there? They had this big old everything was outside of the yard. I don't know if maybe something happened or there was a something busted in the house, but they was taking out everything at the garage. So I wasn't trying to be nosy and ask them what happened because I said, shoot, they needed to hurry up before it get dark because. Let me see if they finish putting everything back. Oh, they still putting stuff back in the garage. Let me be nosy. See what they doing. I don't know what they doing. They still in that garage taking stuff out. Let me be nosy. See what they doing. They ain't doing no garage shit. That's too much work. They got things now. You could go on Neighbor and you could post things on there or Facebook Marketplace. And you'd be surprised. People buy things. Whew. But in terms of like a regular yard sale, people do it, but I don't know. For one thing, I need to decide what I'm gonna do with all these books and stuff I got in the other room that I have an office with. I don't know. Should I just get rid of those books? If you have books and stuff that you've read, maybe what would you do with things you got? Would you just get rid of it? Well, donate it, of course. But at some point, no. Who's Monat Hair Products? What's that about? Why you ask me that question? Okay, you went from asking another question to no, keep them. No, why you ask me if I had a Monat Hair Products? No, keep them. Keep what? The books? Which one are you talking about? You could come on the live stream if you want to talk on. And Sexy P, you could come on the live stream too. And Beefy Art. I got so much. Or Dorian. Click on that. Click on the link. Because, in a couple more weeks, it'll be spring. And then it'll be time to do spring cleaning. So, I've been watching YouTube. You know how you watch YouTube channels about cleaning and organizing? Oh, are you trying to imply that I need something for my hair, Shelly Shell? That's why you brought that question up like that? You like to give that subtle shade. You try to bring up something and you really bring it up for a reason. So, oh, my stomach hurt. I don't know what made my stomach hurt. See, I ain't been drinking regular tea. I've drank this green tea, Benner's Citrus, green tea citrus. I bought it from Aldi's. They got like 12-pack. It tastes pretty good. 100 calories. They do got the diet version, but what's the point of drinking a diet if it has acetate in it or some chemical? So I just bought me just the regular one. I got high fruit. It has high fruit corn syrup. Oop. Oh well. Can't be that perfect, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you need to put it on your channel one day. I haven't heard of it before. Oops, who's on here? What? Not you.
Yes, it's it. I do not give subtle shade. Where did
Yes,
that
you
come
do.
from?
Yes, you do.
Give me an example.
I can't give an example. It's too many to think. I have to think about it.
Stop playing.
You know it's true. I told you this before. You give that subtle shade. I told you this before. Don't be surprised. But thank you for the Cash App though.
Oh, you're welcome.
So one day if you ever decide to come and visit, then you could be in the guest room.
I'll be in the guest room. Is this the guest room there?
No. This is gonna be the headquarters of my business because this is the master. Well, it's not really a true master, but I guess it's the master bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
With the walk-in closet, because I'm going to remodel I would think I'm gonna demolish my own bathroom myself, like literally take the tiles off the floor. Cause it
Mm-hmm.
start. I was like, this whole bathroom needs remodeled. So I think I'm gonna do it myself.
Okay.
So that way, when I call someone to come and do it, they can't try to charge me to demo. I already would have done it myself,
Okay, that's smart.
or try to do it myself. You never know.
Yeah, absolutely. I've tried to tinkle with some things, here and there. But yeah,
Because it's not like
that's
it's a
gonna
huge
be.
bathroom to do. And I figured I've been watching YouTube and people have been doing it themselves. And I was like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ain't that difficult. The only reason why I can't really do it because I ain't got no tools. But see, when you
Right.
have tools, the materials, I'm just waiting for the day when Home Depot or Lowe's have a class, one-on-one class to teach people, not these little stupid stuff they be having. Oh, go ahead and build for your kids a block. Ain't nobody want to build no damn cheap stuff. Get some real things. Kids don't spend money at Home Depot and Lowe's.
Right.
So you know what? That's a great business. No, I have no talent. If I had the skill set like that, I really would start an all woman remodeling company for women because most women are mostly owners,
Mm-hmm.
and not men. They not as handy like they used to be.
That's true. Absolutely. Yeah,
I've been
those days
finding
are gone, I think.
those things are gone.
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to be funny, but I couldn't even get this guy. He gonna put it on the neighbor about he do lawn gardening, no lawn work. So
Mm-hmm.
I called him. Well, I got things due on Saturday. I said, what is your schedule like?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we went on back. If I said, you know what, never mind. I'll call Jose. I ain't Jose. I want to jump when you want to jump. You know what, nigga? See, that's why we
Wow.
say the N word real quick because you
Mm-hmm.
try to give black folks a chance to expand business, and you
Mm-hmm.
tell them about, I gotta work around. Well, I gotta, never mind.
Yeah. It's like, are you ready to work or what? It's like, do you really want this business?
All advertised. And then when you call, ain't nobody say come today. I said, what can you come out to give an assessment and
Right.
appraise? And then you let me know. You know,
Mm-hmm.
well, he was you could tell he was a young guy. Well, just trying to come up with this little cute logo posted on the thing. And then when you call, well, and I believe I called him a year ago when he first posted on there and gave me the same. I said, wait a minute, I already called him before a year ago. Well, can you come on Saturday at 4 o'clock and come? He ain't never showed up. I gotta text you. I said,
Oh
nope.
no. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a brand new lawnmower with my
Mm-hmm.
little gift cards that I've been accumulating at work, and just get a nice, not no expensive one, and then maybe my neighbor feels sorry for me. They come over there and help me cut the grass. They've done that. Saw me out there struggling, and he's good. I look out the window. He knows I don't even know what to give them because I was like, because they Muslim, so I can't get
Yeah.
alcohol. I can't. So I've been trying to do something for them, but I don't want to take advantage of people like that.
Right. Are you gonna get an electric lawnmower?
The one with the cord, you got to stretch
Yeah.
the cord all across the yard like that? Nope. And
Mm-hmm.
I got like a little hill. No, I'm gonna get a Propel one. I didn't know the difference. The one
Oh.
it's the Propel. You get it with the gas, and it out of I ain't gotta be like.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You don't want to do that, right? Yeah.
And then I got that little hill in the front. My hill got
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna um. So I'm gonna invest in me a real good one. Even though the one I bought, I ain't probably using it more than 20 times, so it's probably nothing wrong with it. It's probably I'm gonna keep it. Keep
Mm-hmm.
both. But shoot, that yard need to be done.
Uh-oh.
I can't understand how people. It's like all the Mexican ones. They got so many work jobs to do.
I
Well, I
know.
just
I
look at
know.
the time. I'm like, oh hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't hard to get somebody. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
I say,
sad though when it comes to that, when you're trying to give your own people some work and then those and it's not all, but it's just that group, and it makes it bad for all the black men
Well,
or black people who have businesses.
15 different people in all these years, and I still can't find good. I'm gonna say all.
Stop it. That's 15 times out of how many black people? Stop it. I declare. Even some women can cut grass real good and trim it and everything, treat it and everything.
Well, let me find me one, a sister who can do it. I'll be glad to hire them.
Yeah.
But the ones I come across in Georgia, Stone Mountain, DeKalb County, that's a whole new breed. Whole new breed. So I say, you know what? Let me just cut this thing myself. Let me do that garden. So one day I'm gonna put it in the film. I'll be like, all right, y'all, watch me transform this yard. And
yeah, do before and after.
Yeah.
Do
That
some
would be a
slow
hot
motion
mess.
and do some speed up ones.
I don't know. But I bought me a bunch of stuff at the Dollar Tree to do my little planning. You see that thing in the box that's in the corner? Let me show y'all. I finally grew something. It's called mixed greens. Let me show y'all.
Oh, okay.
They say if you can't grow mixed greens, that's a shame. 60 people you talking about?
Oh, some women they have nails, and you can put like soap
See, look,
underneath
y'all.
your nails and put your gloves on.
Look at this. My first attempt of growing a garden. These are mixed greens. You can buy them at the Dollar Tree, and then you can spread them. It's like you could actually put this in smoothies. Ooh, I ain't meant to pull it out. You could cut this, and it'll grow back. So, let me see. Tastes pretty interesting. You know. Uh-oh.
You kicked me off.
No, I did. You kicked yourself off.
How did I do that?
I don't know. Your
So
connection.
how did you know you didn't kick me off then?
Because I did not.
See, yep, I declare. And I didn't even see the box.
You didn't see the garden thing I just showed?
Nope, I didn't see it.
Can you see in the background? I take one up and they're getting it now.
Okay. All right, I'll take your word for it. I'll watch it in the playback.
Oh Lord. Hold up. I need to get my sweet potato out the oven. I can smell it. Hold up. I'll get back.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Sweet potato, sweet potato. She's eating good. $30 seconds. Road trip to Georgia.
All right, I'm back.
And
See,
how
look.
many forks did you bring with you?
One.
I declare.
See, look.
That looks good.
I got these sweet potatoes. They was giving away free food boxes at the church last week up the street. I said I had 3 people in my family, which is 2 cats and myself. I didn't know. I didn't know it was that much because the first time I went there, they gave about 3 plums and a couple of big old zucchini. It was like real small, but this time, oh, I am breathing so hard.
Take your time.
This time, I had 3 gallons of milk, 4 whole chicken. You know, like the Purdue, the frozen chicken roasters. That bags and bags and sweet potatoes. This big ass zucchini that's still in the freezer. I should have cooked zucchini for vegetables. Oops. Show you left again.
The back arrow.
And onions.
Mm-hmm.
It was the roasted turkey thighs. That's what I cooked today. Chicken quarters. And the other one was a roasted, smoked chicken. Is it smoked chicken or smoked turkey? One of them. And you know how it's already, smoked. They freeze them, put them in a bag, air fry. It's already cooked. You just put it in the oven and warm it and cook it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I said, Doug, I ain't need to go no grocery store ever.
That's good.
That's how much. But I still went to the store today and bought Aldi's. And I was like, orange juice.
Did you put cinnamon on your sweet potato?
Yep.
Awesome.
Natural, the one I got from the farmer's market. I still got that cinnamon, and I bought cinnamon sticks that you could actually ground. But I don't have one. I don't have one, but I'll figure how to ground it. But yeah, this cinnamon I bought from the farmer's market. The spices.
I have sweet potatoes. I have to make mine. I was going to try it in the microwave.
Nah.
No, it doesn't taste as good? Really?
I don't like to put stuff in the microwave. The only reason why I got a microwave is because it needed a spot in the and maybe heat up water. Other than that, I don't use the microwave.
Oh, okay.
All you need is a little bit of butter and sprinkle cinnamon. They call this poon in South Carolina. That's a old time poon.
Oh.
That's what they call it, sweet potato.
Okay.
Yams is really an African.
Yams are really the white ones, right? Well, it's brown but white on the inside.
No, it's reddish. I don't know the difference. Sweet potato, yams, it's all the same to me.
Okay. Maybe it's the consistency of it, the texture, maybe. But that's high in fiber. That's good. The sweet potatoes are better to eat than baked potatoes.
You can't be unattended. Road trip to Georgia. Yeah, so that's what they gave out. Then they gave me pre-meals, which has a piece of salmon and some vegetables in these little trays that you could actually eat that day. So they gave me 3 of those. A roasted turkey that was already roasted. That was good. So after I ate that for a bit, then the cats ate it because I was like, I had no cat food. I said, here you go. They were eating regular food. That's what I was eating. But they were eating good though. Salmon and turkey and chicken. But they got that cat food today. So y'all ain't eat no more of this. Now I give them the bones and stuff because it's healthy. So. But
wait a minute, bones to the cat?
They eat them.
Fish bones?
Yes.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Okay. Live and learn.
What you think they would? What you think they would have eaten before cat food? They eat
No.
regular food.
Well, you live
I
and
remember.
learn.
Who is this with this fake name? Well, see, don't be a troll. Don't come on here just being on here, because you will be blocked. But anyway, so as we approach April 15th, I need to do mine by the end of the month because I get to get the TurboTax for free, any version, but you only get one product for free, and
Mhm.
then they have a discount for family friends. But once I post it on here, I'll let y'all know, and it's a discount.
Discount.
Even though some people would like to tell me, "Oh, if you do Uber Eats or Grubhub, they give it to you for free." Trust me, you got to read the fine print when they say they'll give it to you for free with the TurboTax. So the gas prices are high. Daddy knew better than $4. I know that. Sure, you ain't saying nothing. Prices are going down. It used to be 250. Now it's 240. Hmm? Why everybody on Facebook? Hey, my co-host is gone. Where are you? Hey, who saw Coming to America 2? I watched it the other day when it first came. It came out Friday. What are y'all talking about? The Grinch, really? Christmas, like months ago? $2.69. Dorian, did you choose that? Did you use that app I sent you to save money? The gas app. I know I sent it. Where you could find and see if you could get cash back on some of the gas. Hmm. Yeah, if they're acting crazy. If they're acting crazy and say something out the way, escort them out the room. But other than that, they ain't saying nothing. They're not saying nothing. They ain't saying anything so far. But once they act up, kick them out. What? T-Mobile Tuesdays. Wait a minute. You know, Sprint was bought out by T-Mobile. What's my neighbors doing across the street? Something happened. I ain't gonna be nosy. I thought they were supposed to be on I don't know. I guess if I see them tomorrow, I'll ask them, hey, neighbors, what's going on? Just to see. They took everything out of the garage, all out in the yard. Oh, now they putting stuff back in the garage. That's what they doing. The little RV things. He bought the daughter one, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Those little utility things or whatever. Most people use them to go hunting and things like that. That's what that noise was. They was putting it in the garage. Yeah, you can have a question as long as it's respectful. But like I said, if it's anything crazy, Shelly, you ain't come back. All right, who else wants to come on here? Sexy P, you want to come on in here? Fiart, the links, Ruthie. All right, contribute to the cause. See the Cash App? I'm going to start collection time. Stop asking silly questions. That's not no question. Use your common sense. Oh, that was good. All right, now you're being dumb. And don't make up fake names. Whoever wants to be the sponsor. Well, I'll call it as it is. If you've been watching my channel, you know I'm very most straightforward about stuff. So it ain't meant to be sweet and nice and kind. Let me hit confirm. I ain't gonna stay up here all night, y'all. I gotta get up. I gotta be somewhere at 5 in the morning, so I ain't trying to hang on with y'all tonight. Okay, who watched Coming to America 2 on Amazon? That was so funny. The first one is still pretty good though, but if anybody want to watch it, we could do a watch party. If y'all don't have Amazon Prime to watch it, so we could do it this week, maybe in the evenings when I'm finished working. That's if y'all interested in watching it. If you're interested in watching it, give me a 1. I know that's what I heard on some radio station. Some people say mixed reviews. That's what they said. Some people liked it, some people didn't, but yeah. I guess the reviews, I don't know. It had its funny moments. So we're gonna have to do a watch party thing with Amazon Prime. I have to figure out. Hold on, let me see how it's supposed to be done. Make sure. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So, hey, Basket Laundry One. So, what we could do, we could do a watch party and we could watch Coming to America too. I already saw it. So, but if y'all interested, and let me put it in the link. I'm curious. Hold up. Let me see. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Okay, that's the link to Coming to America 2. But we're not going to do it tonight because I'm sleeping and I have to I'm really debating if I should just work another hour with Intuit Tax and then we have like a little meet thing for 15 minutes at 10 after 10. But technically I really need to we should watch. I don't know what WandaVision is. No, I've heard of moringa, but I don't, I've heard of moringa, the moringa plant that I saw at the farmer's market a while back. And I knew if it was that good, I should have bought it and grew it into a plant. Because, you could grow a moringa, but I don't even know where to get the seeds from because you can actually grow moringa. Shelly Shell. Okay, you making these names up that I've never heard of. I've never heard of no Cobra Kai, WandaVision. Okay, so the next time we do a watch party, we're going to do the watch party, and it's going to be in the title of the live stream next time, not today, because I ain't trying to stay up here for 2 hours, and we'll do the watch party. But you have to have it. You have to watch it in your browser, not my browser. So when you do it, basically you watch it on your own browser, and then, or you send me your email because I just looked at it, and then you could create a watch party. And then we could all talk about it in the chat. But we're not going to do it today. If it was earlier in the day, then I would say yeah. But, it's 8:45. People got to get up. Okay, you just making up stuff. Whatever this person is with the fake name, stop making up stuff just to be saying stuff. Sexy P, I ain't gave nobody no hammer lately. No, this person just making up somewhere. I don't know, wherever you from. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm tired. I ain't talking nothing about taxes either. Well, anyway, my suggestion, and this be the last thing, and then after that I'm going to bed. Now, the stimulus check is going through the House, so most likely it will pass this week. And Biden will sign it into law, of course. When we all get our $1,400 or $500 per child plus. So, for instance, they use this one black lady as an example. And she was like, had 4 kids, single parent, and then she says, "Oh, you'll get $7,000. That's how much money she's getting for 4 kids plus herself, $7,000. I was like, what? So, but let me tell you, just because you getting all that money, they said they was cutting TANF, TANF. You know how when people go to the welfare office? Nope. If I have, I can't remember seeing it. And for them to give that much money, there's something has to give. You are trash at Minecraft. Okay, who's all these random people coming on here I've never seen before? But anyway, go ahead and give me the Cash App since you're new. To come into my channel, you gotta pay the admission fee. $5. Come on in. Anyway, so we'll see what happens at the end of the week. Now, of course, they didn't pass that $15 minimum wage increase. I knew that was going to happen. Ain't no way in hell you're going to get $15 minimum wage. You know, now certain states have a requirement of minimum wage, like California. You'll PayPal me. I didn't even give you my PayPal account. So how you going to PayPal me? I didn't put nothing on PayPal. Unless I put it up there somewhere, but we'll put that in there later. So what was I saying? So anyway, that wasn't gonna pass, you know. And if they was to ever pass a minimum wage of $15 minimum, I just think, in my opinion, that's just going to eliminate a lot of jobs where nasty McDonald's and all those fast food places. I don't see the reason why someone should get minimum wage. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? What is a Fortnite card? Well, you want to give $19, give to the cause. But I've never heard of no Fortnite. I've heard of Fortnite, but that sounds like a scam. But anyway, I'm going to say this one last point, then I'm going to bed. Or at least I'm getting off. So, Sexy P, go ahead and make your comments, because I know you like to be at the last minute. Wait, don't go, don't leave. So, I knew that wasn't going to happen. $15? It'll be a long day in hell before they give a $15 minimum. And I know some people would think that's good, but I just don't see it. I just don't see that, because when I think about what I'm getting paid, I mean, not at Intuit. At Intuit, I'm at 19. And if once I get my credentials, then it'll be more. But at, Wayfair and Concentrix and all these other third-party companies and stuff, I think if they was to give $15, oh, you have Amazon Prime? Yeah, I got Amazon Prime too. That's why I was saying we could watch the movies. You could do a watch party and let other people watch it, ones who don't have all that dang noise. For those who don't have Amazon Prime and they may want to watch certain movies, I think I need to start cutting down some things. I got Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu is free, and I haven't watched Hulu in a minute since my tablet broke, and I don't have that second line at Sprint anymore, but I could still download the Hulu app. But between all those stream services, and then I got some that's free, which is pretty good too, because I also got Pluto TV. That's pretty good. Pluto, they got a lot of different channels and stuff you can watch. So I don't really need to have cable, to be honest. I don't even have cable. That TV sitting on that other table, I don't have cable no more. But You could get the Fire Stick, and someone tell me, oh, you get the Fire Stick and you can watch all the channels and watch da da da. I still haven't figured that out in terms of which one to get for the Fire Stick and whatever. But I know you have to have internet though. Hulu comes with live sports. I'm not that interested in watching anything in sports these days, unless it's the women's basketball tournament. And of course, I have to root for my South Carolina Gamecocks. Other than that, I'm not really in the Warriors. They're my team, and they're not doing great again. And I'm not a Lakers fan, so I'm just not into watching the sports like I used to. Hey, Coldest. I'm not used to watching all the sports stuff. I've been, my whole thing is I've been watching YouTube and watching different channels. Lady T bringing the popcorn. I should. I bought me that little popcorn maker from Aldi's a couple years ago. Still got it in the closet, in the pantry. I need to buy me some actual popcorn and done actually make some. I'll be always having all these gadgets. And I finally took out my juicer, Colas. I made me some fresh grapefruit juice yesterday and took out my juicer. All right, I ain't hanging on here too long. I'm about to go to sleep and I'm tired. They're supposed to have another stand-up powwow, and I have to get up in the morning to be there, to be somewhere at 5 o'clock so I could do Sprouts, a reset at a store from 5 a.m. till 1:30, something like that. And you know what I was telling you with survey.com? All right, stop making stupid stuff and all up in the chat. So, yep. So it'll be a pretty busy week. Last week was busy too, but not as much. But yeah, so this is the season where a lot of stores do resets. So they hire companies, like I said, Survey. You go there. I'm not trying to be breaking down no stuff, so they better not be trying to get me up in there tomorrow. Hopefully I wake up in time. That's why I need to get off this thing so I could get up in the morning. And now I don't mind putting stuff up on the shelf, straightening things on the shelves, but all that stuff, okay, we're gonna lift this whole shelf with this such and such a jack and all that stuff. We ain't doing all that. I'm not doing all that. But pretty much it's pretty cool. It's been since a year since I've done it, so when I did the last resets last year, you go to different stores, and then that's when it gets really busy, right around the change in seasons. See, right now, a lot of stores, soon enough, they're going to have Home Depot. Oh, you ate a delicious red apple? I love apples. That's another thing they gave me at the food box. Apples, oranges. It was called something else. It wasn't as sweet. All right, now we're going to get blocked. All right, y'all. Go and block whoever this person is. Now you're being stupid. I ain't got time. Okay, you timed out. So, yeah. I used to go apple picking, and the actual apples, when it was really fresh, when you used to be able to bite into it, it'll be juicy, and it got seeds. Now the apples these days is genetically made, and it's in a factory, and it's in, so it don't taste as good like it used to be. When you find a good, I'm doing well. When you find a good apple where you could just pick and you bite into it, it's juicy. I remember back in the day when they used to go apple picking in New York, and we used to get all those different apples, bags and bags, and used to bite into it. It was so good. And it was so juicy, because they had all that water content. Now you bite into an apple, be like, no kind of seeds, no kind of water and juices and stuff. All the water come out of it. You have to find um, fruits and stuff with real fruit. I was going to think about planting me an apple tree in the backyard, but with all those other trees in the backyard, I don't know where I would put it. But my mother, when in New York, had a apple tree. In New York, people in the backyard, they had apple trees right in the backyard. And I want to say someone cut that tree down. I don't know if my mother kept that tree. Well, it may make no difference now since the house been sold. But yeah, they had apple trees in the backyard in New York. And I actually saw a crab apple tree here in Atlanta one day. I was doing a food delivery, and I went to someone's yard, walking across it. It had all these crab apples. Crab apples, those little green apples. Man, I remember picking them off that tree. It wasn't like in the private property. It was right there on the street. And it used to be pecan trees. Yeah. It's not like it's different apples. It's different species of apples, but this was a crab apple, which was a little small apple. They call it crab apple. You could grow fruit trees in the South. You could grow oranges in the South, even though I watched someone's video. They was talking about they were growing oranges and stuff. I thought they was in California. Then I found that they was in Columbia, South Carolina. I said, what? His channel name is Lead Farm. Lead Farmer, Lead Farmer, him and his wife. And there's he grow all these different fruit trees and yeah. Yeah, those, like I said, those apples and stuff you buy today at the store, it ain't the same. It don't even taste the same. Trust me. I got bags and bags of apples right now, right downstairs. I was like, dang, I'm never finna eat no of these apples. But I love oranges. And I bought me some from Aldi's today. It was a bag of oranges for $1.38. Okay, then we already blocked another food. Yeah, it's something about the ones in now. I don't know. Well, the oranges taste pretty good, but it came in when it came, it said it was in Florida, or was it California? One of the two, but if the it tasted pretty good. Yeah, I love the oranges. I bought me a bag of oranges today. But I have to try to make sure I eat them real quick because I don't put mine in the refrigerator. Matter of fact, my refrigerator is so I need to clean out the refrigerator. I got so many stuff stuffed up in there. So, nope. I already just ate my sweet potato. You come all late. That's what you get. But yep, I took out my juicer, colas, and I made me some fresh grapefruit juice. And it didn't even taste the same. I said, I'm telling you, a lot of those fruits and stuff. But I drank it though. I still made me some fresh grapefruit juice. And I put some water in it. But other than that, I'm gonna and I bought me some kale. I bought me some organic kale in a bag, even though I don't know why. But you know what though? Hopefully this time, I'll be able to grow some kale in the backyard this year. I get my fruit from Amazon shoppers or whoever has a great deal. Yeah, I'm gonna make my kale, my green smoothies. I'm gonna start making my green smoothies this week. So with all that the kale, it wasn't a big bag. I mean, it was pretty good size, but I'm gonna start doing my green smoothies again. I already took out the blender and everything. And let me see what else. Yep, I got pineapples, strawberries. Well, Lindo's and Aldi's is well, it's not the same company, but it's both in German base. Lindo's, they opened up that brand new one a couple years ago. I don't know. I like Lindo's, but they seem to have more boxy stuff. They don't really have a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables compared to Aldi's. But I still love the good. I am getting blended to work. I made me, matter of fact, know it all, Colas. I made me a smoothie last week. Even though I didn't like it because I think I put oatmeal in it, and I was like, I did too much. I should have just kept it what it was. Try to put not even cooked oatmeal, it was regular oats, some cheap almond milk from the Dollar Tree. I was like, and I want to say I put was it a banana? It didn't taste good. It was something about it. I was like, that little cheap almond milk from the Dollar Tree, don't buy that no more. I ain't buy it no more. Matter of fact, I got one more cart of almond milk, and I bought me some coconut milk from Big Lots. Big Lots had a sale on coconut milk and coconut sugar, and it was like pure coconut sugar and coconut milk. So I got the can in the refrigerator so it could be cold. I know why the almond milk didn't taste good because it said, "Please serve this almond milk cold," and I took it straight out the carton, out of the pantry. That's why it didn't taste right. It has to be chill or cold. So I try to serve cold, warm, off the shelf almond milk in a smoothie. That's why it didn't taste good. And I don't think I shook it up either. I think it said to shake up before using. Nope, I didn't do that either. I just poured it straight up in the thing smoothie. I was like, why this thing don't taste right? Then when I looked at the carton, it said, please serve cold. So that didn't work. So next time, but I'm going to try smoothie this week. I'm going to try the coconut milk, the kale, and mango. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try the frozen mango, kale, and coconut milk. And maybe a banana, but the bananas are not ripe, so I'm going to try that combination. What else should I put? Coconut milk, kale, and frozen mango. It seems like something's missing out of that. Maybe a pear. She's going to use that $500 blender 3 times a day. That thing is good for life. Let me tell you. Colas, maybe I'll put it. Okay, Sexy PC, how you been? Would you think they make? See, if Planet Smoothie came out with it, you would have drunk it. You would have had no problems and asked them a question about it. Yes, you could put milk. How you think? What you think that when they make smoothies, you could put water if you want to, but what you think when they be making those smoothies and stuff? That's what I'm talking about. That is making your own smoothies. If you want a creamier, smoother taste, you could put either almond milk or whatever. All right, it's 9:05 and it's 1:25. Time to go to bed. I'm sleepy. I better wake up. I better get up tomorrow. Because if I miss my thing tomorrow, I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna get y'all. If I miss my job thing. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night because I'm tired and I don't think I'm gonna jump on the phone and do no taxes today. At least not this evening. All right, talk to y'all tomorrow or sometime during the week. Like, comment, and subscribe. Good night. Good night, Sexy P. Good night, Coldest. Good night, Dorian. Shelly Shell. Basket Laundry One and your trash at Minecraft, whoever that is. Ruthie. Oh, and whoever else is watching in the background. Cola, you know I got a Vitamix. Well, that's why you said that. Mm-hmm. You do that Vitamix, you can everything is blended very well. Trust me, you can't even tell. All right, I'm tired. So, all right, don't forget to do those taxes because that's what I was gonna say. Someone made me miss my point. If they pass that stimulus bill for that $1,400, you want to make sure you try to do your tax return because whenever you do your tax return, that's how quicker you'll get that $1,400 or whatever it is. So, because they're not basing it on last year, they're going to be basing it on this year. So, when they pass the stimulus and you already file your tax return, you'll get that stimulus within weeks. So, the sooner you do your return, the quicker you get the money. That's a good thing. And Dorian, I had to talk to you privately about something. It was that link you sent me. Because the link you sent me with that PPP, I need to read that more in its entirety because I already did mine, but I would help you to do yours, but it's a lot of stuff I have to ask. But anywho, y'all have a good night. I'll call you when I get off, Dorian, so you see if you answer. Alrighty, I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed now. Y'all have a good night. Talk to y'all soon.